Internet connection is terrible in this place. Yeah, for now it's working. I will try to put it here. Hopefully it will work. Yeah, still working. And let me know if it's saying if it's bad quality, to find another solution. Oh. Special entry. It looks good, I don't know. Times count. I will just protect myself with the working clothes. I like Zakistar. Look, I have also Zakistar. It's completely retarded that they put it on this side. It should be on the outside, but okay. Now you can read it. You know, if you don't do it yourself, it will be done badly. I'm wearing Zakistar flip-flops as per usual. And now I can start. It's a bit cold here because it's winter. But yeah, I will leave this open so I can destroy my... Okay. Maybe I could also make a gift for my father. I will see. Because for one customer, I didn't, you see, these are the premium model. This is like, maybe if this can be higher. Okay, yeah, better. So this is premium model. This is 200 euros. And I was doing this one by one. It takes a lot of time. It's high quality. As you can see, the pebbles shine. It's perfect. And then the next day I realized that this part I forgot. So there is no way that I can repair this, because if I remove this part and put new one, it won't look good. Maybe I will even destroy the whole one. So I couldn't sell this. And I actually made another one. This takes like, it can take for 3 hours to make this. And then I decided if people pay 200 euros for flip-flops, they deserve to get perfect. So I left this here, and maybe now I will make another one to make gift for my father's birthday, because he will probably not complicate about this. He likes to wear Zakistar flip-flops, so I think it won't be a problem. Now I'm just interested if this is probably the first time I'm streaming since Miami. So it's a good question. How is the quality? Can you tell me if it's good quality? Because in this workroom it's like under the ground, so normally the internet connection is not premium. But yeah, what can we do? Have this here. Maybe I will use this. Don't like to use this, but don't have a lot of options. I have more workrooms. Now I'm looking for something. Here I have pebbles from Brazil. For one customer, he brought me pebbles from Brazil, and I created a pair with pebbles from Brazil. So basically anything is possible. Sky is the limitation. Actually, there's no limitations. And if you don't know yet, these are real pebbles. The idea is that you walk on pebbles because we were designed to walk on pebbles. And then you have different colors, different straps. You see this color. Basically, I make everything so everything is doable. Because this is not made in China. Now you're telling me that you know that your clothes are made in China and you still overpay for them just to get scammed, basically. You see, I ordered this from China and it's my logo on it. I will never buy clothes in shops because they're just importing from China and they're taking big commissions. And I really don't like to be scammed. If you make your clothes yourself, okay, then I will buy directly from you. But if you just resell me products from China, and by the way, everybody's doing that, and probably everybody knows that, but people don't care. People still support that scam, not me. Because I can't understand why would I buy something from shop with different logo if I can buy the same product without that logo directly from China for 10% of the price. So this is 100% cotton hoodie with my custom made design, and it cost me, like, with shipping, I think it was less than 30 euros. So why would I buy hoodie that is not 100% cotton with different logo somewhere in shop? It just doesn't make any sense. And I'm making these flip-flops live so you can actually see who makes them, how they are made, and there is no scams. Because when you buy these flip-flops, you can see how I make them. I did research with physiotherapists to prove that they're healthy, because I wanted to prove to myself, because I wear them all the time. So it's just a different concept, because all these other brands, they're just thinking how to make money quick, and of course the quickest way is with scam. But I'm thinking about how to make my life better. So if I want to be healthy, what I need to eat, what I need to wear. That's why I ordered 100% cotton hoodie from China. I mean, I don't really know how you know that it's 100% cotton at the end. I think you need to send it to lab to test. But it costs like 200 euros. But also, if you buy them in the shop, how do you know it's 100% cotton? Because they also make everything in China, so it's the same problem, just you paid more and you have the same dilemma. Because in normal shops, what I was looking at, you can't get 100% cotton hoodie for under $30, euros, whatever. Yeah, interesting experiment. Because you know why I started this China shopping? Because I bought something from my country and I paid 10 times more than was in China, but I wanted to support Actually, I have one example of this. It's like a bag that I put flip-flops in when you go to the beach. So I put this as a gift to customers. So you get flip-flops in a bag that you can later use to go to the beach. And I paid 10 times more. It was like 3 euros. In China, it's 50 cents. And then I get the product actually, and inside the product it was a label made in China. So I was so angry because why you sell products that are not yours? I can buy from China myself. It's just I hate this. You know, I can go to Alibaba, you have even different website, AliExpress, you can find direct contacts. Then I even found factories in Pakistan, Turkey, Portugal that are making some clothes. I can't use this, it's so fucked. I will go outside to get better one. That's the best part if you move all the time. Let's go around, fuck around and find out. I will take you with me. So, I can show you the bag now because it's right here. Oh my god, meine God. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. So this is the bag. This is the bag. I put this, I put flip-flops in the bag. And now maybe if I didn't pull this off, I think no, it still has. I can show you. Look at this shit. Made in China. You see? Eco. Standard bamboo. Fucking bullshit. I paid this. This in my country was like 3 euros per one. And then in China, this is like 50 cents. So somebody just steal money because I trusted that they actually make these bags and that's made in my country and that I support my people. Never trust the shops. They will just scam you. I mean, everybody knows that. Just don't tell me you don't know that. Maybe now we lost connection a little bit because I go into another room, but I need something very importantly. Oh no 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 no. Actually, I was thinking about getting that earlier, but I don't know who put all of this shit here. It's just crazy what people do here. Hello. Let's find it fast before I get cold. And we will send one pair to Russia. One order from Russia. Where is this fucking shit now? It's always like that. When you need something, there is nothing. Ah, now I find it finally. It's not perfect, but it works. Some oh my god, I need spoon. Do you have any questions about production, materials, benefits, whatever you wonder about? Even we can even talk about fitness, lifestyle, because I have some good results. You know, challenge like the popular challenge that you need to make 50 pull-ups and 100 push-ups. I will take the small spoon in case I will need a spoon. Because I will need a spoon and I don't know where is the big one. So yesterday I tried this challenge without special preparation. I mean, I'm training all the time, but it was not like, oh, I will just open this because it's warm today. So I was doing this challenge yesterday. Last time I did it, I'm from Slovenia. Do you know Slovenia? It's next to Italy. And all the products are made here by me. So it's no scam. And thanks for asking. Where are you from? It's really cool if we can talk actually, because I don't like to stream just for, to stream for myself. I don't care that much about views as well. So for me it's kind of important that you say something. I prefer to have one viewer, but that we have actual conversation, so it's kind of like meeting people. And let me know if the quality is okay. And this, I think I don't like this one better. So yeah, I did the challenge, 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups. Under 5 minutes, that's the challenge. And my time was 5 minutes and 18 seconds. So basically, but the important part is that I already did 150 pull-ups 2 hours before. So I guess I was tired and I took too much rest between pull-ups and push-ups. So I think if today I have kind of a rest day, or maybe I just train legs, then in few days I will actually make it. It's kind of top 10% of people can do that challenge. Top 10% of people who train. Yeah, that's the important part. Because if you don't train, then you don't have any chance. And even people who train don't have chance. So yeah, healthy lifestyle all the way. And no scams. That's what I don't like from others, and that's what I don't like to copy. You will not believe how many people suggested me that I get production to China, so it will be cheaper, it will be easier for me, because production, if you have, if you're an entrepreneur, and you don't have production, you're not really entrepreneur. Because just doing marketing, that means that you are marketing agency. But actually to develop the product, to produce the product, this is another level. That's why I'm so proud I did all of that and actually people like it. And I think when you have these values, you connect with people on deeper levels, you know, because if you understand that all these brands are just scamming you, making products in China, selling you for a lot of margin, then you realize that I'm doing this all myself. It just has a special taste. Also, it's healthy, which is very important for me. So now what we did, we made a better condition for glue, and now we will put pebbles on it. Okay, we will work with white pebbles. And now I need to figure out how to use this. Salah. I put one preparator inside. Do you have any more questions? I would like to make you fit. So, at the end, at the bottom line, I'm making flip-flops that have pebbles on top. So these are real pebbles. I have here real pebbles. So the idea is, you see real pebbles, and now I put rubber in a mold, and now I will cover this with pebbles. Then you have different colors of pebbles. The main idea is that we were designed to walk barefoot. Thank you, because it's really incredible. I'm doing this for 10 years, so that's not like some new voodoo shit. I tested everything. I work with physiotherapists. I work with luxury spa. It's in Castello del Sole in Switzerland. They're selling them. I worked with 5 Palm Jumeirah in Dubai, but I canceled because they didn't pay me. Now I'm waiting for money from Dubai. So Dubai is not so amazing as everybody expects. They didn't pay me for 1 year. I threatened them with the court, with law. So now they will pay. Yeah, but the main idea is that the product is very good for the body. Because that's another scam that this modern footwear industry is doing. They are actually not making the product for your feet, but actually they're just making something. They don't test if this is good for the body. They don't look how the body works and actually make footwear for the body. They just make something in China and sell you, like these brands, Birkenstock. They have art support. That's the worst for your body. If you want to fix your posture, you need to strengthen the muscles, because your muscles are holding your posture. Only if there you have some problems with bones, that you are structured like this. But if you have bad posture, that's fixed with training, not with some help from some product. Also, if you have a flat feet, no support, you need to strengthen, you need to walk barefoot, you need to walk with Zakistar. We tested everything, it gets better. And I can show you, like 5 years ago, we were also making Zakistar flip-flops with art support. And actually there was a lot of demand for that. People wanted that. But then I researched that this is terrible. Now I have here stock of these. People ask me if I can sell them flip-flops with arch support. I don't sell it because I know it's bad. And all the brands that are selling this, promoting these insoles, everything that helps your body actually makes it weaker. It's like going with car instead of with bike. If you go with car, that means that you need to go to fitness later, or at least at one point, because you need to train your body. If you don't train your body, it will become weak. That's a fact. Yeah, it's very good for the body. But I don't want to sell it like it's like a healthy product, because I think it's so basic. You just have this. You wear this everywhere. I wear them now in winter. You saw. I have flip flops, and I was walking outside, and outside now it's maybe 3-4 degrees. So you can wear them everywhere. One last year, or maybe it's 2 years ago, I made 50 kilometers in flip-flops, just to show people that they're durable and that you can walk with them, because that's another problem that most of the people have. They think they can't walk on pebbles, but actually that just means that you're not strong enough to do it yet. Because it's like you would say, I can't make a push-up. Yeah, maybe you can't make a push-up today, but with some practice you can make it. And if you can make it, your body will be stronger, you will be healthier, you will get all these hormone spikes, positive ones. So overall, everybody understands that working out is good. It's not just good, it's like essential. If you don't work out, just if you think like deeply, we were designed basically just to move all the time, just to run, to fight, to mate, to hunt, climb, swim. That's what we were designed in 2 million years of evolution. And now I have this job, I'm streaming, and I'm sitting here for 30 minutes already. So yeah, maybe that's like a rest, but eventually today I will need to make something for my body. And everybody understands this with muscles, but you also have muscles in your feet. And Zakistar flip-flops activate these muscles, so actually your body works as it was designed for. That's maybe hard to understand, so do you understand me? What's the point of the product? Because sometimes I just want people to buy them because they look good without even understanding all these underlying benefits, because I think it's too complicated for people. And all this footwear industry promoted so much bullshit that people even don't understand what they need to look for. For example, if I ask you, do you think we were designed to walk on the heel first or on the front first? What would you say? What is our basic setup? If you go walk now, what would you say? So, to all surprise, we were designed to walk on the front first. 80% of the time, we should step on the front. Of course, sometimes you step on the heel. I mean, it's not like it's forbidden. But the point is that you put 3 times more force on the heel when you step on the heel. No, on the heel, on the bones when you step on the heel. So what does that mean? That means that you are actually, with modern footwear, you are destroying your bones, your knees, your hips, and your back. And if you look at the data, the most common pain in today's world is back pain. And you won't believe, I wear flip-flops all the time, no cushioning, no support, just raw pebbles, and I don't have back pain. Okay, it's true that I'm only 30, but I know people at 30 that have back pain. So today's footwear has so big platform that it forces you to step on the heel, because I will tell you everything. When you step on the front, you with calves, you absorb all the pressure. When you step on the heel first, it just blocks, boof, direct pressure on the bones. There is no absorption. And when this happens, your bones get destroyed. And what's the point? When your muscles are tired, they grow fast and they grow bigger and they get stronger. But when you destroy your bones are very slow at repairing, and it's maybe never recoverable even. When you have destroyed knees, when you have destroyed, and also when you walk barefoot, you know, your bones get more dense because they need to work more. So it's your body just improves. So please don't buy any of this bullshit footwear that they're selling today. I can say that barefoot footwear is a little bit better, but still it doesn't have so much benefits as Zakistar flip-flops. So yeah, now you know. Hopefully you have more questions so I can answer everything. And also, if you like the idea, you can follow or subscribe or whatever you can do on YouTube. And yeah, I mean I do the best content when I stream. Because it's live and it's spontaneous. Because if I just make a video, then you need to edit, and I don't have time for that, so who cares? But I feel like I'm David against Goliath. You know, I did the research, I have all the knowledge, but nobody cares about the knowledge when there is a Birkenstock big brand who says that art support is good. And then I ask people, oh, why do you have these shoes? And they say, yeah, because they have art support, they're very comfy. That's like the worst thing. Nobody wants comfy shoes. I mean, in reality, everybody wants comfy shoes, but nobody should want that. But that's how life works. People buy cigarettes, people eat in McDonald's, some people eat healthy, so yeah. Now I will not focus on people who eat McDonald's and smoke cigarettes, because these are not my type of people. But for people who want to get stronger, healthier, who understand how body works, or maybe don't understand yet, but they want to change something in their life, because maybe they have back pain, maybe they have problems with plantar fasciitis, maybe they have just enough of this weak lifestyle, then I'm the answer. because I think that people are waking up, you know, slowly. Let's not get too excited. Fuck you. Because just if you look at these brands, I will never understand this. How is possible that people say, for example, if I put out Gucci now, why people pay like 300 euros for flip-flops with plastic made in China because there is sign Gucci on them? It's just super crazy funny. But people are social animals, and social animals care about what other people thinks about them, and that brings all these stupid ideas. So yeah, at the end, people want to look good. They're willing to pay the price to look good. Haide, pici cu mat. Sunt pod părul. Că am pășățiugă. I think I will need to make more flip-flops. I will just try to seal this one. It's nice to have a company. Do you have more questions? About a healthy lifestyle? Also with food, I really like that Kennedy Jr. now changed the recommendations for food. It's just, I mean, this administration in United States, it's really nice now. Finally, they removed this propaganda with carbohydrates and finally proteins, red meat, eggs are promoted because I think people are just lost. People are lost, so they need to find way back with natural food. If you have any questions, let me know. I would like questions. Because I like the interaction, you know, I can talk forever, don't be scared about that. But interaction still makes things more fun for me also. So I need to change new glue. So for example, these flip-flops I'm making right now, these are for physiotherapists. And too bad last time he was too shy to make video together, but he promised me that we'll make video now when he will come pick up the next time. Actually, it looks bad. So yeah, people who understand the body, like physiotherapists, are buying flip-flops. You know, people who smoke and eat McDonald's, they are not my customers. And I also don't even want them to be my customers. And you know what's funny? It's funny that Americans have problem if there is not USD in the website. That was super funny. One guy said, "Oh, I wanted to buy, but then I went to the website and got confused." I mean, how can you be confused? Just go to the website and buy. Or if you wonder about the price, write into chat. What is the price in euro? What is the price in American USD? So don't get confused. And this physiotherapist that ordered these flip-flops, he's actually returning customer. He bought he bought two pairs actually in 2021. It was 22. I don't know what to do with this. It's kind of a problem. Oh! Have you ever seen flip-flops with pebbles? Probably never. And it's all handmade. Do people care about that? It's good, yeah. Very good for the body. Very good for the mind. You see, I'm putting real pebbles on flip-flops. So these are pebbles, real pebbles, and now you will say, "Oh, I can't walk on pebbles." But actually, I can tell you, you're just weak. This is classic model. Any more questions? You can ask everything about health. Oh yeah, maybe good answer for me to give. Why would you listen to me? Because that's like the first thing that I ask myself when I'm listening to other YouTube channels or videos. And of course now if I would be without this hoodie, you would see like Greek god body. So I'm super healthy, strong, and I'm not even doing this because I'm like a healthy freak, you know. You have these people who are just obsessed. They don't drink alcohol, they don't do anything in life, they just eat some fruits because they believe this is good. And that's it. But that's not my way. My way is, yeah, drink alcohol sometimes, have fun stories. I don't care about what other people think. That's why I work now with this. I'm streaming how I'm working. Nobody's watching, and I'm still streaming because it's just I need to do this spare. So I don't care if someone is watching or nobody's watching, because that's the point. Just live your life and give people option to improve theirs and help them. So I help people improve, if not in different option with motivation or just inspiration. I don't believe that this is actually important, because people say discipline is much more important than motivation. And now we also so that's the best thing. Now I only don't know if I'll have enough pebbles to finish the other pair. I mean the other half of the pair. Hello, welcome to Zakistar show. So here is just for people who have healthy lifestyle, who train their body, like staff people. I see you are not that because you left. You were afraid even before everything started. Evo, first phase of this step is finished. It took a bit more time than it should, but nobody cares. Sorry about that, we are back. My phone is just retarded, so he wanted to update. I don't know why these phones need to update every day. I mean, it's not that they want to update every day, but I never update, so he just wants to force me to update. I don't want. So now I'm using special item that looks like a spoon, and I'm putting pebbles inside to the glue. So if we are talking about durability now, this is for durability always comes in regards to usage, because if you don't use them, you will have them forever. Now I wear them every day, even in winter, even now. You see, I wear flip-flops and it's January, and I'm not living in Brazil. So every day means that you have them 1 or 2 years. Again, depends where you walk, how much you walk, how heavy are you. But yeah, 1-2 years of a lot of usage. Now, if you use them a lot during summer, but not all year, then you will have them for 3 years. Wow, that's actually very good idea to put durability like a different layers, different levels. Like if you are everyday user, you will have them 1 to 2 years. If you are user only during summer, you will have them for 3 years. Now if you use them only for vacations and at home, like 1 month per year, you will have them for 4 or 5 years. And actually there should be some idea, because some customers came back after 5 years. I need to find idea what can you make with hoodie. Oh nice, another like, thank you very much, I really appreciate that. It's just for free, but nobody will give this like to me, so why not? You know, it's always like that people will prefer to scam, to pay for scam, just to look good, like Louis Vuitton and all these brands. Okay, so this is one. It's very nice to see likes. Just means that people actually listen and reacted. Because if you don't react, what do you even do? So that's great. And also I think that what I'm sharing, like it's not a big deal. It's like top secret information. Because in reality, even physiotherapists don't know how to walk properly. They're teaching people wrong. They are selling insoles that are bad for people. It's like, I never believe in these theories that there is big pharma and somebody wants us sick and dead. But actually in footwear industry, I could believe that. And maybe the reason that I don't believe it in big pharma is that I don't have enough information. But for industry, or for footwear industry, I did a lot of research on myself. I tested things. And if you just look the facts, Birkenstock sells arch support, which is by the fact terrible for your feet. And they're selling this as ergonomic, good for your body footwear. And Birkenstock is like 100 years old brand that is very popular. So now you ask your physiotherapist, what should I wear? And he will tell you wear insoles if you have problems. They will never, I mean, maybe some will, depends on the physiotherapist, but in reality they should just say, walk barefoot, strengthen your muscles. And then you ask them, do we need to walk on the front first or on the heel first? And again, they will say to you, we were designed to walk on the heel first. It doesn't make economic to walk on the front first. But our body was not made in economic class. It was made in nature, where everything is optimized for survival, for adapting, and to survive you had to run, you had to climb, you had to not get broken legs. And now go around and walk on your heel first. I will not see you in nature walking on heel first. You just don't have any space to change step if you stepped on the wrong thing. When you step on the front first, your step is light. When you step on the heel first, your step is hard. And doesn't work like that. So when you take all of this in consideration, that there are a lot of people who are taught in universities and in educational institutions the wrong things, and they're sharing these wrong things forward, then you ask yourself, where is the limit to this? Why they are lying to me? Wow, I actually found a good method. Maybe it's not the best to get views. I will lose like half of the pebbles. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining me. 1 hour in. I can't believe it. It was 1 hour stream already. It felt like 2 minutes stream. So I'm making flip-flops with pebbles. What do you think? Do you like it? You don't like it? Any opinion matters. I mean, do you live healthy lifestyle or you eat McDonald's? Do you have a healthy body or you suffer with chronic disease? Now I ask the real questions. The the questions that most people don't want to answer. Now I need to prepare pebbles. If you have any questions, because I don't know when you joined, I was talking for 1 hour. So if you have any questions about the product, about the brand Zakistar, about the healthy lifestyle training, if you can do maybe 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups under 5 minutes, we can talk about that. I tried yesterday and I did 5 minutes 18 seconds. And I think next time I try, I will do it. Fuck you. You know what does it mean, fuck you, in Romanian? In Romanian language that means I will do it. Ooh, I'm preparing pebbles. Pebbles. For flip-flops with pebbles. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I guess I have too much time. Let me know what you think about flip-flops with pebbles. Okay, I will just destroy these pebbles that I have. So what I'm doing now, pebbles are stuck together like this. A lot of pebbles. So now I put them into smaller pieces so I have smaller pebbles that are more easily controlled. Because pebbles need to be same size so they don't bother. Nobody knows no trouble. Nobody knows no trouble. Hello, welcome. Don't be shy, say hi. So I'm preparing pebbles, fuck you. If you don't have a stamina to watch people work, then go to work yourself. I think everybody should watch how people work. No, ko se imaš ti fajn?
Imaš kot mi je dala fajn. Najprej si prvi, potem vse na glas, pa imam za fajn, a?
Je takole hitro že šihta, eni pa še kar delamo.
A se pred eno uro sploh se predstavil?
Flip-flops with pebbles. Now it's the production time.
A?
Ne, je že od 6 zjutraj garbam.
Kjer ga le. Daj tipam le, daj greli mi gor net, no.
Še imam delo. Oj, Japanke s kamenčki. Subscribe for more, se pravi, no dobro, zdaj Japanke s kamenčki so generalni odgovor. Zdajle pa tolčem kamenčke, ker tole je osnova, this is the base. And then I make pebbles out of this. It's complicated, but they need to be crushed. Tako da zdaj sem to pripravil. Zdaj pa pobrusim gumo, pa dam kamenčke gor. How did you find Zakistar? Is this just reels or no reels? Shorts? Or is there any subscriber? Here on YouTube there is no loyalty. I think it's more mentally exhausting because I don't like to sit. That's the first thing. And then, yeah, actually it's a little bit physically exhausting, but it's not that hard. Because you see, you need to do all this, it's like physical thing. But I think the patience and all the mistakes that you make. Oh, thank you. That's actually nice to hear. Because there was like million people that said, make this in China, more money will be there. I mean, better margins, less work. But I don't like to scam people. And I had to develop all this system, how to make this. I developed all. Because first I asked shoemakers how to make this and nobody knew. Or maybe they just didn't want to help. And then I created all system myself. So it's thanks. I mean, it's not something that I believe it's like important for the product, because I think that if the product is made with machine or in China or wherever can be also as good. I just think that brands should not scam people and say that this is their brand and then it's made in China. So that's the point that I don't like and I don't trust. Yeah, you've seen. That's great. But not ads. Probably you saw just reels because I don't do ads. And also they deleted my Instagram, they deleted my Facebook, they deleted my ads account, so I can't even do ads. But yeah, I'm doing this for 10 years, kind of. So there is a lot of happy customers already that are coming back because once you I'm starting to believe in conspiracy theories because I'm educating people that art support is bad, that most of today's footwear is scam, that they're not working with the body, they're just making for the money. So when you tell things like this, I guess you get deleted. Because I was banned 10 times and then they just deleted my account. It's kind of sad reality, but that's the freedom that we think we have. Or maybe it was just, I don't know, it was just a mistake or something. Because every time when they banned me, I got email, I appealed to decision and they checked again and then they sent me email, oh, we are sorry, everything is okay. We are sorry that you couldn't use Instagram. You are back. You follow our community guidelines. And then 2 days later, they blocked me again. Yeah, maybe we are on the same side of this controversy. Because if you buy Birkenstock, that's the biggest scam. Maybe if I tell things like that, because I believe in freedom of speech, and I believe that people should know that specific brands are just telling that if they can say that art support is good for you and that is a lie, why I can't say that they are saying a lie? And I can even prove that because I work with physiotherapists and I know that if you have, it's just basic understanding of the body. If you use your muscle will get stronger. So if you put art support, what does that do? Support your muscle, which means your muscle will not work. If your muscle doesn't work, it gets weaker. So art support makes your feet weaker, and that's the number one problem. You can check Daniel Lieberman, Harvard professor, for plantar fasciitis, for flat feet. All the feet problems are caused by weak feet. So if we take the bottom line, all brands that are selling art support and any other support for your feet are scamming you, because they're probably selling you that they're healthy and they're support and they will help you with plantar fasciitis or maybe flat feet, because yeah, of course they will make your arch if there is support. But that doesn't mean that your body actually has arch. It just weakens your muscles. Yeah, barefoot shoes are a step in the right direction. They are not perfect and they are not as beneficial as Zakistar flip-flops. I know that sounds now like biased, but I have all the argumentation behind it, so it's not just because I'm Zakistar and I'm telling you that this is better than barefoot shoes. Barefoot shoes have one idea. The sole is so thin that you feel underground under your feet. But the point is that when you walk on asphalt in the streets, actually almost anywhere in the city, you get flat surface beneath your feet. It's good because they don't have any support, but they don't stimulate your feet. It's just like neutral. It's not natural. It's a good wordplay because they don't offer you support, but they not activate you. So if you have barefoot shoes and you go into mountains or in your forest, it's perfect. That means that you are activated, you can feel every pebble, you can feel the all unflat surfaces, every step will be active. But if you have barefoot shoes and then you walk into the shop, you don't get any activation of the muscles, of course, feet, yeah. So that's the idea. But of course, it's much better than classic footwear that has high heels and the high platform that force you to step on the heel first. Because that's also what even physiotherapists are telling you, that we are designed to walk on the heel first. But actually we are designed to walk on the front first. And that was my idea, and I have a podcast on this channel, so if you subscribe, I mean you don't have to subscribe, but you can check Zakistar Physiotherapists or something like that. You will find video when I talk with a girl, if you know Slovenian. So you can find a podcast with physiotherapist, and she's telling me that we are designed to walk on the heel first. And then I challenged her that I don't believe that's true, but I didn't have the knowledge. And then I found Daniel Lieberman, Harvard professor, and he actually tested tribes, because he's looking like how through evolution we were designed and why today people have diseases that were not meant to have, because we live a different lifestyle that we were designed for. So he's looking for these diseases that he calls them mismatch disease. So one of these problems is walking, because when you step on a heel first, it's like 3 times more pressure on the bones, because when you step on the front first, your calves absorb the pressure. So our body was just perfectly designed. So with all this bullshit, we are just, not we, because I don't destroy my body, but most of the companies are selling products that are just making you weaker, more sick. Maybe not directly, but with time. Just if you look, cars are great. You can travel fast, but that means that you're not active. So if you don't go actively in a gym, do sports, something, just invention of car would hurt us a lot. But of course you can compensate. You can go with car and then you go run. So it's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I will use that. My body is a temple, hot and crumbling. My body is also a temple, but a different one. Strong like a Greek temple. Still standing. Beautiful ornaments. Incredible functions. But it's true that I take care of my body. How old would you say? That's terrible. I feel like 18 at 30. What do you do with your life? That's terrible mentality. Do you know? No, I'm 30, exactly 30. Do you know that you only live once? So if you are already feeling like 80, I would say that that's not the best way. Yesterday I tried to do challenge 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups. Under 5 minutes. But I did it in 5 minutes, 18 seconds. By the way, if you were following Instagram last year, I have new Instagram account now. So they can never delete me. Whew, that's exhausting. Yeah, that's not the best way to wake up. Fuck. It's like a workout. Yeah, it's not that easy. Yeah, I consider myself to be like a sportsman. But then you see how small actions can make you sweat. I really don't understand people who go to gym or fitness, and even less I understand people who go and pay for that. Just put this glue out of the tube and you will get extreme training. Yeah, like crazy. I can feel my, I don't know, lats or how it's called. Just incredible. You don't need to pay any subscriptions, and you can even do something useful. Double forearms, yeah, that sounds better. Yeah, it's perfect. Instead of this that climbers normally use, that is a circle and then you squeeze it. You can just do this. And actually at the end you have a product to show. And some people are just, because if you go to fitness, you just do a lot of heavy lifting with no result. Just so stupid. Instead of cutting trees or something, both will give you good feeling, but when you cut tree at the end, there will be some tree on the floor and you will have something to burn during the winter. But people prefer to pay to go to gym, and then now I will switch hands, yeah. Yeah. Forearm muscle building. No need for any equipment. And I'm even paid for that. I mean, yeah, maybe if you are a professional sportsman and you need specific group, but I don't know, the whole concept is so stupid. Or if you're a bodybuilder and you need to just build your body, which is totally useless at the end, I don't see much of logic there. Like 99% of people could just do 100 squats per day. And you can do them when you wait for the bus. And you don't need anything. No, it's crazy. I can't understand how people bought into that. But I guess that girls with big ass yeah, and the problem is, you don't even need heavy things. We get tired so easily. I mean, look, here I have pebbles. Now just use this and do. Look, and that's now stupid work. You can also go to, I don't know, play basketball, go swimming. I already feel my arm, shoulder if I'm more specific. So yeah, just easy. Whew, you see, I'm already close to the limit. And this is maybe, I don't know, 5 kilos. Ah. Enough. I could do more, but my intention is not to break down here. Yeah, necessary is very strong word. I believe that actually nobody would need it. I should talk with Olympic sports if they do fitness, like if it's not possible to go to Olympics without doing fitness. I would like to know that. Because now, are you better at golf if you train specific muscles, or is better to just play golf? Because for my logic, it's always better to just train what you want to do. For example, I do a lot of calisthenics like planche and handstands. And I also thought maybe if I just train this, I will get muscles then to make the move in planche. But actually, in reality, it didn't help me. It helped me much more when I actually tried to hold the position. So I don't know. Maybe I should talk with Grok or ChatGPT about that. But yeah, if we are talking about normal people, then debate is over. Because no normal people need fitness. Just like 1 week ago, me and my friend were making a snowman because there was a lot of snow. I mean, a lot. It was good snow to make a snowman. So we decided let's make a really big one. And just rolling this big snowball around proved to be so difficult that it was kind of, I mean, I was super tired. I was sweating like crazy. So you can just go out, make a snowman, and you will do more than most fitness. Yeah, good. Do you play basketball? Yeah, probably you can improve vertical jump more than the others. And then maybe you can do something more. But now the question is, yeah, you see, it's just like basic human activities. And the best thing is that yeah, yeah, sport is like the best hobby. Ooh, now I have another great debate for basketball players. For example, look at another scam in footwear industry. This is incredible. Why basketball shoes have high ankles? It's so stupid. This is just Nike's marketing genius team who realized that if like 10 years ago when I was in high school, I had one shoes for basketball, one shoes for football, one shoes for running, one shoes for volleyball, everything. And I mean, not that now I want to say that that was after I did that, it was even before. But they made this different, like, different types of shoes. So now people can buy, you are one person, and like me 10 years ago, I bought one shoes and I played all the sports with one shoes. And now you have one person and you sell them one shoes for basketball, different shoes for football, different shoes for volleyball, different shoes for whatever sport. They even have shoes for fitness. Why do you even need shoes to go to fitness? It's just like, what the fuck? Last time I went to fitness was on a cruise and I went there in flip-flops. So, because now if you will say that basketball players need high ankle shoes to protect themselves, then tell me why is basketball more dangerous than football, or why is more dangerous than volleyball? I would say that football is even more dangerous for ankles because it's ball on the ground, so you can step on the ball and it's direct ankle problem. So it's just in your mind. I mean, in their marketing mind, in the strategy. I mean, I can't blame them. They are great at marketing, but at the end, when you see through that scam, it's just sad. And the interesting part is that, like most of the people, never ask this question. You probably never ask yourself, why do I buy basketball shoes with high ankles? It just feels so natural. It's incredible how they did it. And then I would really like to see like the performance level. Do you play better basketball if you have high heels and high ankles? I mean, I don't know. Only for football, I would say that shoes are important because there is actually direct contact with the ball. So if you don't have good grip on the ball or something, or control or whatever. So yeah. Now you can see why they banned me. Because I ask questions that nobody else asks. And I think that's a damage for their corrupt system. Because and I think about this a lot, like not just about footwear and shoes, but how we even came to this point when this is all possible and this is actually a reality. And then you see that in the past every village had one blacksmith, one shoemaker, one watchmaker, and everybody went there to repair and do all the stuff. But then you go to reality. Oh, hello, where are you from? Now in reality, today you have so many shoemakers that people need to decide which one will they pick. So shoemakers, today it's more important if you have good marketing than if you are actually good at your craft. Turks, how is in Turkey? I was reading one I don't know, it was an article. It said that Turkish people are the most unloyal, or no unloyal. Like you have the biggest body count. I think in Turkey the average body count is 14. And then the next country is Australia. Looks like talking with people about body counts is not positive ROI. Sredi sana gatsvityan. Turkish Airlines. How to separate yeah, it's all physics. You need to be smart even to get pebbles sorted. Sorted. Dance only season. I'm feeling like Gandhi. Good idea. It makes sense if you make food to eat it, so it don't go bad. Thank you for joining. Nice talking to you. Hopefully you subscribed so we can stay in touch. Arrivederci. Have a good day. Have a good one. Have a good two. Have a good three. Have a good one. Plus one and one. Two and one. So with that, the 2022 season comes to an end. Have a good day, good night. And with that, the 2025 season comes to an end. Good night. Ooh, battery low, we need to finish. That's all for tonight, folks. For today, actually. I will go to the post office now, not streaming because my battery is going to die now. Thank you for watching, thank you for everybody that will watch this video in the future. And subscribe if you like handmade, healthy, natural, no scams, actually proven to be healthy products with benefits, innovation, healthy lifestyle, thinking about life, not just believing what they say. So if you like all of that, then you are eligible to subscription. If not, go back to plastic, stay low, and live normal life. Here is just for high achievers, overachievers, underachievers can move forward. Because only Zakistar flip-flops are for the best. I made flip-flops for Tadej Pogačar, the best cyclist in the world. I made flip-flops for Instagram models with more million followers. I made flip-flops for Playboy Playmates, for a lot of great people that I had pleasure to meet also, that are doing incredible work. I will not go into details, but yeah. I made flip-flops for producer of movies, I don't know the name now, but it's Al Pacino and Johnny Depp are inside. So yeah, hopefully that builds the social proof, so you can believe me that even if I make this in hoodie here, not in a suit, that it's still better product than everything else that you can find, because I can change the product. I mean, I can change my clothes easily, but it's hard to change the research and the anatomy of the body and all the evolution, how we were designed for. So yeah, I can improve my marketing quickly, but I won't, because I don't care about this. But